This meeting is being recorded. All right, great. Glad it's a little bit clear, guys. So I am kind of remote. I am way out here in Louisiana. So sometimes my service just is not my friend. All right. I thank you all so much for coming. We're going to be going over activities today. My name is Brittany Maxwell. I am a platinum consultant with Archer and Evolution Travel, and I have been with the family almost 2 years, you guys. I absolutely love this. And I'm hoping to share some really, really good information with you guys. If you have questions, feel free to put them into the chat box. All right, guys, if I hear any background noise or anything like that, please, you guys, just mute yourself for me, and that will be all right? Definitely, if you have questions, put them in the chat box, okay? All right, so for activities, you guys, we have multiple sites that we can find activities, okay? So I am going to go over a few with you today. All right, so a lot of us, we have VAX, all right, which is really good. Let me see here. Let me see. Trying to get my Chromes open, my Chrome tab. All right, let's go on to VAX. All right, so VAX is going to be the first place, you guys, that we do look for activities, okay? I'm just going to make sure that my screen is sharing, okay? All right. You guys can see my screen? Yes, all right, perfect. Wonderful, all right, great. All right, so I don't know if you guys have looked for just activities before, but we have that option on VAX, okay? So I have logged into VAX. If you do not have access, you can register or request access through the Travel Cafe, okay, you guys? It usually takes about 4 to 7 days to get access to VAX. So definitely go ahead and get yourselves on this, because it is a lot of great tools for us to utilize. It's a great booking platform, in my opinion. All right, so when it comes to looking for activities, what I like to do is just go into the search, okay? All right, so I'm going to leave it as Apple Vacations. All right, so this is our vacation package search. Right, Apple Vacations, they do have this activities only tab, okay? So I'm just going to click those activities only tab. All right, and I'm just going to give it that second to go through. All right, activities only. Okay, and we're going to do the search, okay? So I'm just going to see what is in my area. All right, you guys, I am not far from New Orleans. And I'm just going to see what's available for this weekend. All right. Everybody's search is going to be different, right? Because you're going to research for, yourself and for your clients, right? And so I'm just going to put the ages of my kids, which is going to be 17, and let's do 6. All right. If you guys see me mute myself for a second, I'm just going to be coughing, all right? And as soon as I am done coughing, I will come back on, okay, you guys? I've been battling a little bit of a chest congestion, infection. It's just been crazy. So if you guys do hear me or see me mute myself, I will be back, all right? So I am going to see what activities pull for this coming weekend, right? You can switch your dates up if you want to see what is available for next weekend, right? But I just want to see what's available for this weekend, all right? So I'm just going to leave it on that same return date. Right? If it makes me change it, I will change it. Oh, it's okay, Caesar. I've been to the doctor quite a few times. All right. Medicines and all that. Oh, I entered a destination. West on East Ray Road toward Inspirean Parkway. Oh, one of you guys must be driving. Y'all better be safe driving and listening to Zoom, okay? All right. I don't know why it cleared out my destination, you guys, but let me click that search again and we will see what activities it pulls. I do not know why it's doing that. Oh, let me change it to a different date. Here we go. Let's try that. And I'll have to put the destination back in. Okay, let's just do the day after, right? It's the return date. There we go. And let's try New Orleans again. All right, here we go. Now search. Oh, okay, maybe it's just not pulling anything for the area that I'm looking at. All right, so
I
that's
think
probably
it's because it's looking for a code.
well, we'll try this. We'll do Orlando. Okay, if we click Orlando and do activities, if it doesn't pull something, we know I have to be doing something wrong, even though I've looked for activities only. So we'll just see. Oh, that's what it was, you guys. It just didn't have any activities in New Orleans. Thank you, though. Thank you. All right. So this is one of the areas where you're able, obviously, to get activities. Apparently, New Orleans is a no-go, which is kind of surprising. But this is kind of what they have for Orlando, right? We can go back to VAX, right? Within the search, we are able to get Busch Gardens. So I will scroll down and I will let you guys see that also. Right, but VAX is one of my favorite vendors, you guys. I love the booking process within VAX. I've never had an issue with the vendor itself. Anytime I've had to call about a reservation or a flight, I've always been able to get through very, very well. All right. So here we have Busch Gardens, SeaWorld vacation. So you guys would be able to get tickets to Busch Gardens, Discovery Cove, SeaWorld, and even Sesame Place. All right. It does give you the option for the vacation packages, right? So if you're looking just for, oh, let me see. I see some questions. Tango. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Sesame Place, and see you guys, it'll pull up their packages, all right, tickets and extras, right? Build your own package, you could do, and they have it in San Diego and Philadelphia, all right? Oh, they have the extravaganza package. Easter's coming up, you guys. That is a really, really good holiday to start advertising, promoting. All right, Easter deals. You can do family travel, reunions. You guys, a lot of my family used to do. I say used to because a lot of our older family is gone now. Uh, Reunions, right? Reunions were really big. All right. Okay, so let me exit out of this VAX. Do you have any, and does anybody have any questions on where to find activities within VAX before I go to our next? All right, thank you, Rachel. Thank you. All right, so let me stop the screen share, all right, and let me exit out of this. Okay, and the next one I'm going to show you guys is another one of my favorites, Viator. Right, I know you guys might be familiar with Viator. All right, let me know if you guys are. Yes, great, great, great. You guys all have that affiliate link on your social medias and maybe your website that you guys have created. All right, so Viator is one of the best places, in my opinion, to find tours and activities, right? So when it comes to Viator, you guys, we have access to ATV rides, sailboats, catamarans, all kinds of different activities, okay? And it ranges from just day activities. You can do multi-day activities, and you can do like culinary tours. Oh, I love it. I was actually had the honor of booking one of, I say honor because it was an 8-day tour. It was an absolute honor to book this trip of Iceland, and I used Viator. The accommodations were included, and so were some of the meals, right? All we had to do was just make sure our clients got to Iceland on time so they could connect with their tour. And they absolutely loved it. They had no complaints whatsoever at all. And even though their tour was canceled 2 days early, or yeah, canceled, it was canceled 2 days early because of a record-breaking snowstorm in Reykjavik at the time. So they were just at the hotel for 2 extra days, you guys. They were refunded their money for those missed days. So there were, they were really happy about the whole entire experience. I mean, I've never had an issue with Viator either. Right, and even payout, Viator does pay out at that 90-day mark, you guys. So just letting you guys know, okay, it's that 90-day mark that they do their payout. All right, so with Viator, y'all, I am on the travel agent site, okay? So with that, all right, I can share my entire link with my clients, or I can look up special destinations, okay? So let's look into New Orleans again and see what we can get there. All right, New Orleans. All right, and with Viator, y'all, it's going to pull up all that it has to offer for the New Orleans area. All right, I can grab this link, I can put it on my social media, I can send it directly to my clients. All right, if I am booking a client and they don't really know about the activities, or they just kind of want to go out, and look, I still provide them with the link so that they can see what's available. All right, so this right here, you guys, this steamboat cruise is fabulous. I cannot wait to go on that. That's one of my favorite ships. It reminds me of the Amma Waterway ships. I love it. All right, so this is just some of the options that you guys will see. If you're wanting to narrow your search, all right, you can narrow it. All right, you could do New Orleans tours. They have the art and culture, right? Classes and workshops, foods and drinks, right? Even seasonal and special occasions, and tickets and passes, tours and sightseeing, and even cruises. Okay, and this is going to vary by location, right? So I just pulled up New Orleans because Facts didn't pull anything up for me. So that's the main reason why I did New Orleans again. Right, but you guys can see with some of the things that they have available for us. It's absolutely beautiful. I love New Orleans, you guys. I love the culture. I love the food. I'm only about an hour north of New Orleans in a little bitty town called Holden. So you can find it on the map. I am on the North Shore. I'm actually closer to Baton Rouge, but that's okay. All right. So we have our alligator tours, right? So if you're looking for a different location, you're just going to type in the location that you're looking for. Okay. So let's see what they have in Las Vegas. If you're looking for concert tickets or football tickets or different things like that, you're going to go and you're going to utilize a different site. Okay, so this is Viator. We have over 300,000 tours and activities, so they are going to range. Okay, all right, so this is a helicopter ride over Las Vegas at night, right? And this is a bus tour of the Grand Canyon. Right? So if you're looking for a specific genre of tour, right, you're able to narrow your search, okay? And they have locations all over the world, you guys. You can get activities all over the place, okay? You can get activities in Australia. You can get activities in Egypt, okay? And even Africa, you guys. Mexico, all right? The Caribbean. It's everywhere, all right? Oh, I can get in. Let's see. top tours, right? Rome, Italy, New York. Viator is a lot of tour activities, right? And like boatings, right? Warm destinations in the spotlight. Right, and the booking process on Viator is also really, in my opinion, is really easy also. So definitely get in there and utilize our sites, guys, okay? Right, does anybody have questions of Viator? No. All right, awesome. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so we'll stop screen sharing. Let me exit this travel agents. Okay, and so going back to our football tickets and our baseball tickets, right? We have golden tickets. Okay, sometimes you guys, you might not, want to use golden tickets, especially if you're trying to price compare, but if you're trying to price compare, just utilize what you have at hand, right? Some people don't recommend Rakuten, some people do, but I like golden tickets because their commission is you know 10%. It's pretty good. All right, let's see. All right, what we have gone to, you guys, this is the golden tickets for travelagents.com. Right, if you are not familiar with golden tickets, right, you will have an affiliate sign up link. Right, this affiliate sign up link, it will have your business name. Well, mine says my business name, Golden Tickets. Okay, and but this that we're looking at right now, this is the site for travel agents. Okay, you will not have an account with Golden Tickets until you make your first purchase. Okay, utilize your affiliate link. You're still able to make commissions on all of your bookings within your affiliate links. Okay, but if you're going to this site and you want to make a reservation, you yourself want to make a reservation for your client, this is the site you're going to use. Okay, we do not use our affiliate link to book travel. We only give that to our clients or have that on our social media. Okay, that is a way for us to make money really as we sleep. Okay, so within Golden Tickets, we have access to NFL, MLB, NBA, National Hockey League, NCAA. We have concert tickets and theater tickets, all right, and more. All right, so the more, this is where you can get to your affiliate program. You're going to sign up. They're going to send you a handbook with all of the details that you need. They're going to send you your affiliate link, right, that you're going to put on your social media. All right, so if your clients are looking for promotions, you can get promotions available also. Okay, all right. And if you guys want to see the affiliate link, I can show you guys that. I'm not too sure if I actually have it on this computer because this is my old computer. All right, so this is funny. My old computer is working so much better than my brand spanking new computer that I just got not even a year ago. No, technology, you guys, not my friend. So let's see. All right, for their theater and their concerts, right? Their concerts, we have all concerts. Oh, where'd it go? Come on, there we go. All concerts. And then it's just going to pull up all the concerts that they have available. I can narrow it by search, right? Right, and I can narrow it by genre of music. Right, and it's pulling up my location around the St. Louis area. Right, but you can also narrow your search. Okay, search by band, artist name, show, team name, and you can even type in your location. All right. All right. Also, guys, Golden Tickets does have some really great travel material that we are able to utilize. They have special images that we can access, and they are all in the handbook that Golden Tickets gives us. Okay. All right, guys, does anybody have any questions about Golden Tickets before we close them out? right? You can find golden tickets in the travel cafe. Just scroll down. I'm pretty sure, I think that they list them in ABC order, so it should be pretty easy for you to find, right? And just register the same way you would with all of our vendors, right? Make sure you provide the IATA number and the agency, the host agency, and all the information, right? But you guys, in the travel cafe, when you click on the registration to go to Golden Tickets or any of our vendors, make sure you read the registration breakdown, all right? Because all of the preferred vendors in the travel cafe, they do have all the registration requirements, all right? And most of them will have all of the details that you need so that you can register properly, okay? All right, y'all, let me close out this one. And we will do, so I have Expedia Tap, you guys, and I also have RoomRex, okay? So let me pull that up. Let's do Expedia Tap. Okay, so let me just get that to screen share to go through. All right, you guys, can you guys see Expedia Tap? No, okay, no, let me try this again. Let me stop the screen share. Oh, I did it just as I stopped the screen share. Of course, of course. All right, let me try one more time, you guys. All right, here we go. Let me screen share one more time. Hopefully it goes through this time. All right, come on, screen share. Do your thing, computer. All right, y'all, I'm just gonna give it that second because as soon as I stop it, it's going to come in. All right, come on. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, I almost gave up again. Okay, here we go, you guys. Expedia Tap, all right? Here we go, Expedia Tap. It's pretty easy to find activities, okay? And Expedia Tap is really easy to register for also. As soon as you register, you have immediate access, right? You're also able to connect an existing account. So if you have just a personal Expedia account, you're able to transfer it over to your Expedia Tap. Right. And to make sure that you guys are in your travel agent account, right, you can click your name at the top and just make sure it has this tracking code and says Archer Travel Group. Okay. That way that you know you are in your travel portal so that you will receive your commissions. Okay. All right. So it's fairly easy to find, you guys. Activities. All right. Let me click on activities. All right. And let's see about New Orleans. I always choose New Orleans, you guys. I don't know why. I guess it's just because I'm so close to it. So search, right? It's so easy to find different activities. Top 10 things to do. You can also narrow your search. Just click remind me later. Right, let's see. All right, and on Expedia Tap, you guys, they show 11 concert and shows, 31 cruises and boat tours, 246 history and culture tours, and 339 tours and day tours, right? And there are more, right? And this is just for the New Orleans area. right? You guys are able to narrow out your search, right? You can, let's see, New York. Right, and if y'all aren't finding what you're looking for on one site, right, just go to Vax or um, even Golden Tickets and Viator, right, and really find what you're looking for. All right, so this is the New York, guys. So you guys can see the options, right? The 9/11 Museum, the Intrepid Sea Museum, Sea and Air, excuse me, right? But it'll tell you all of the things that are available to do within the vicinity. Okay, and with Expedia Tap, you guys, the variety is there, right? They have a wide range of areas for you to search. Okay, and if you don't find what you're looking for on one site, definitely go to the next. Okay, right, and you can also choose your ratings, right? Traveler ratings, which tour is best, right? You can do by recommendation, budget, and even start time. Right, all activities, all attractions, right? And all of them are going to vary depending on the location. Okay, you guys? All right, that looks really cool. Art and music tours, that's neat. Okay, let's see. And just to go back to the Expedia tab, you could just click this Expedia tab logo and it's going to take you right back to that home page, okay? Let's see, is this one a book directly by travel agent or is there a link that you can send to your client as well? Not on Expedia tab, right? Your clients are going to reach out to you, right, when they are ready to make that reservation. So we do have affiliate links with Viator and Golden Tickets, okay? And we also have Virgin Voyage. Let me think. I'll have to get back to you on that. Yes. So to book the activities, you guys, you're going to send your clients a quote with the details, the days that, the activities are going to be purchased for. I like to do my bookings live. So I will get all of my information gathered. I will send my clients the quote and I let my client know, hey, when you get ready, let me know and we can schedule a time that works for the both of us and we can book this for you. And I get my clients' information, their credit card details over the phone because I do not like to have anything via email or text message. I don't feel comfortable with that. And then I book them, I send them their confirmation. Okay, that's how I do it. Right, everybody's different though. Okay, you might ask somebody else and they book something different or they book differently. I just don't feel comfortable with having any kind of client information via email or text message. Hacking is real and I just don't feel comfortable with that. All right, guys, do you have any questions about Expedia Tap before we stop this screen share and go on to the last one that I have for us? So Rachel says, so for activities, we don't need to have the credit card authorization and submit to Archer. So we always, guys, every booking that we make, always get that credit card authorization form, okay? Because that is our permission to process their card, right? Every booking that you make, you want that credit card authorization. So the only time you have to submit this information to Archer is if it's in the 21-day booking procedure, right? And that is only with a handful of suppliers, okay? Expedia Tap, you are able to utilize and not have to submit that information to Archer for the 21-day booking, okay? I get credit card authorization forms even for my family, you guys, okay? Right? I love my family, but do I trust half of them? Absolutely not. And I would rather have myself covered on every aspect, okay? All right, and our last one, you guys, right? All right, y'all, room res went right on through. That is fabulous, because I figured it would give me trouble. Okay, so I love room res too, you guys. It's one of the easiest sites to book with, in my opinion. I say that because I've showed you guys quite a few sites that are, in my opinion, are very easy to navigate and to make bookings with. So, right, we do get agent rewards within the site every time we make a reservation, right? You can put those toward your own travel, or you can put them toward client travel. Okay, so if you're trying to, beat a deal, right? And if you have, let's say, I got $14 in my account, if I want to use that towards one of my clients' bookings, I'm able to save them $14 on a booking, right? I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but to some people, that $14 might mean a lot, All right, so for attractions, you guys, we're just going to go over to attractions. All right, and we can search by destination. I am not going to do New Orleans this time. All right, so let's do Fort Lauderdale and see what it pulls. All right, that's kind of, it might not pull anything. And if it doesn't pull up the destination, that's okay. All right, I will try a different one. All right, well, let's try New Orleans. All right, obviously, and we will leave it on that. And I'll just leave it as 2 adults just to see what it pulls, okay? Because we're just, playing and seeing what we have the option of getting. And I'm going to give it a second to go through, but if it doesn't pull up anything, you guys, we'll just readjust our search and try again. Okay, but I don't know why it wouldn't pull anything on room res. Okay, let's try search attractions one more time, and we'll change, let's try to change the date. Let's do that. Let's do it for next weekend, and we'll see. All right, search attractions. Right, if it doesn't pull anything this time, then room res does not have options available for New Orleans, and that is okay. All right, oh, so just changing the date. Right, and so a lot of the tours that you will see are kind of like the same ones that you would find on Viator. Okay, evening jazz, a brunch buffet, city tour, swamp tour, right, a sightseeing tour. Okay, and they also have this Go City Pass. And you could choose 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 days so that you're able to explore all of the different sights and sounds of New Orleans, right? They usually do have that option available in a lot of big cities. I know that it's available in New York and also Orlando, and also I believe it's available in Las Vegas as well, all right? So obviously, you guys, New Orleans is known for their spooky stuff, right? Their nightlife, ghost and spirit tours. I do highly recommend you guys doing or referring your clients if that is something that they are looking into. We have some really, really cool graveyard tours also. I just throwing that out there, right? Hard Rock Cafe. Okay, so you could change the location, right? Let's see. I'm going to leave it for the same dates. And we're just going to pull and see what Las Vegas has available. And maybe I have to do it like this. Here we go. There we go. And just search. Right, and this is just some of the options. Also, Grand Canyon. And you can narrow the search also, y'all. So if you're looking for a certain genre of activity, you're able to narrow your search. Right, you could do it by category, right? City tours, spas and wellness, right? Even specialty tours, and even zoos and aquariums. Okay. All right, you guys. That is what I have for you guys today. Does anybody have any questions as far as any activities or anything like that? Okay. Any extra vendors? We do have events 365. I am currently trying to register for it right now, so I will do a session on that as soon as I get that one figured out. All right, you guys? All right, let me go ahead and stop our recording, and we will go into questions if you have questions.